I was so focused on getting the bag. I was so focused on arriving, right? That I was missing the most important piece. What does working out and looking good have to do with making your dreams come true? It's all connected. Drop a comment if you know where that saying is from. It's all connected. But for real, like no lie, it's all connected. And I'll tell you how making your dreams come true is connected to physical activity and a healthy lifestyle. I do have notes here just to keep me on track. So if you see me glancing down periodically, that's just what it is, so we can kind of get our message across in the most concise way. Before we get into it, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing to the channel as well. The road to making our dreams come true is long and hard. I don't think anyone will argue against the fact that it is extremely hard to make your dreams come true. Oftentimes you'll feel like the work you're putting in, it's not getting you anywhere. You feel like you've messed up one too many times. You feel like you're just not it, or you don't have the skills and abilities to make your dreams come true. Feel like it'll never happen for you. I know what that feels like, right? I know what that feels like, to feel like you're doing everything right and it's not working. What I've realized, and what I will argue, is that if you take the time to adopt a healthier lifestyle, if you take the time to commit to working out, that is the key that will lead you to unlocking and making your dreams come true. So if you're thinking like, what? Like, I don't even need to lose weight. I like the way my body looks as it is. So I don't feel like this even relates to me, how working out, looking good, adopting a healthier lifestyle, how in the world does that help me accomplish my dreams? It's not in the result of the transformation after you've worked out for a few months or some years and how your body physically transform on the outside. That's not the most important piece. The most important piece is the process and it takes to get there. So not the end result, but the process is the most important part. For the longest of time, I've felt like I've been working on my dreams, right? So I left corporate America in 2019, became an entrepreneur. I worked in corporate finance, so I thought that my sole purpose was to help people start investing. I had acquired skills to learn how to open investment accounts, start investing in the stock market, save some money, live a good life, right? So I thought my initial calling was to help people start investing their money. So I thought, when I first left corporate America in 2019, I thought that that was my calling, right? I thought that I was doing everything in my power to make my dreams come true. But it's like the more I tried, I invested thousands of dollars into something that didn't work, right? It didn't work. I tried other things that didn't work. And now I have been led to creating YouTube videos that has now transitioned in not just helping people start investing, but helping people start to dream again, helping people to identify what their life purpose is, helping people to know that there is more to life beyond what their current circumstances might be showing them. So that's why I'm here, right? But I'll be honest, when I initially started out on my path and wanted to make my dreams come true, I felt like I was doing everything right, but nothing was working, right? I was focused on getting there. I was focused on crossing the finish line. I was so focused on getting the bag. I was so focused on arriving, right? That I was missing the most important piece. And the most important piece was the process. The most important piece is the process that I'm currently in right now. I'm making this video because I wish someone would have stopped and told me that the process to creating a life to live on your own terms, the process to making your dreams come true is going to chew you up and spit you out multiple times. But that's what the process is designed to do, right? So because I was running away from the process, it felt like I was going in circles. I was going in circles because I wasn't focusing on the most important piece. I was just looking at the outcome. I wasn't getting comfortable in what it takes to actually arrive. How do you survive? How do you survive? How do you keep grinding? I left corporate America in 2019. How in the world are you still going? Are you still attempting to design a life to live on your own terms, to making your dreams come true? Here it is, it's 2023. How do you keep going, or how did you keep going? The answer for me And I think the answer that is for many other people was found in physical activity and self-transformation. I'll say that again. So the answer to keep grinding, to keep going after that thing, to keep wanting to make your dreams come true, lies in physical activity and self-transformation. So how does this all correlate? Like how is this parallel to one another? Making my dreams come true, working out, living a healthy lifestyle. Like, make it make sense, right? So the discipline it takes, right? The discipline it takes when you don't feel like working out. The discipline it takes when you have to choose to eat better food. The discipline it takes to keep trying when you feel like you've messed up one too many times. The discipline it takes when you feel like you're doing everything right in your physical self-transformation journey and everything is staying the same. You still look the same and the weight on the scale has not moved. That very same discipline, that same consistency, that's the same thing that's going to take for us to make our dreams come true. And it wasn't until approximately 2 years ago where the light bulb turned on for me. And I realized that a healthier lifestyle and being committed to physical activity, that process in itself is what it's going to take to carry me through to unlocking and making my dreams come true. Now that I've adopted a way to be more disciplined, a way to be more consistent, on the days when I feel like I've messed up one too many times, right? On the days when I choose not to work out, on the days when I decide to have a donut, on the days when I decide to have a burger, on the days when I decide to have my favorite pasta, right? I don't let that get me down. I don't let that discourage me. I don't let that throw me off too long. I just keep going. I pick back up the next day and I say, you know what? I'm gonna get right back on it. I'm gonna start working out again. I'm gonna try to be more conscious of the choices I'm making with food. And I just keep going. It's a never ending process. You wanna know what happened though? On those days, many days when I felt like I had messed up one too many times, what I did was I would take a picture, right? I would take a picture, physical, right? I would take a picture of how I looked in that present moment. And I would compare what I looked like then to what I looked like a few years ago. And that picture was proof. That picture was proof that when I felt like I was messing up in the short term, right? On those days, just those particular days, when I felt like I was messing up, when I felt like it wasn't working, the discipline and consistency to keep going always paid off. And it always pays off. I tie that back to, dreams, right? When we think about dreaming, when we think about making our dreams come true, I think about me, right? Even making this video, I could have waited to make videos about making dreams come true after I made my own dreams come true. But how in the world would that have helped you? It would have misguided you like I was misguided for years, that the main thing that we need to focus on is the end result. So I decided to make videos such as these just to allow you to see that it's not the end result, but the most important piece is the process. So if you don't take anything else away from this video, I want you to take away that if you want to make your dreams come true, make sure you adopt a healthier lifestyle. Make sure you commit to consistently working out. Be disciplined enough to where you feel like you messed up one too many times. Be disciplined enough to get up and start again. If you want to learn more about the process to making your dreams come true, this is the place for you. Make sure you go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know additional topics you want me to cover. Also, the most important piece, if you made it this far, that means that you like me and I like you. So I need you to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button so you can join the Terri Tribe. We're catching a major vibe, y'all, because we're coming back with another video. Let's go.